Hello and welcome to the last installment of this Let's Play of FTL in the Kestrel on normal mode. Last time we had just finished Sector 7 in very good condition. Maxed out in the hull, solid equipment, very good weaponry, cloaking device, and well, we're all just raring and ready to go. So let us jump to the last stand. And as we arrive in this sector, we meet Admiral Tully and explain our mission. Give us some nice fuel. Now, the last sector works slightly differently from all the rest. This is the heart of the war between the Federation and the Rebel fleet. You start out at the main remaining Federation base, and meanwhile the Rebel flagship starts at a location. When it has travelled 5 jumps, it is in range of the Federation base and it will destroy it. Only jumps once for every twice that you jump, so you can easily intercept it before it gets there. Your main role is to be actually ready to intercept it and to take it on. So let us start heading towards it. These repair bases will give, as it says, some partial repair and also give you some materials to work with as well. But we're pretty well stocked up at the moment. So, also, some of these locations occasionally get randomly taken over by the rebels. So, and that will result in a fight similar to if the rebel sphere of influence has encompassed a beacon in any of the earlier sectors. You'll fight a much stronger ship than would be normal for the sector. Let's make a beeline to intercept the rebel flagship. This is very, very rare. A 5-point shield. It's about the strongest that can be generated for any vessel. But we're going to have to batter it down. And as you can see, this one's got a couple of drone attack things, as well as a pulse laser 3 and a pulse laser 1. Not burst laser 1, yeah. So I think our first role is going to be just to batter down their shields. Our weapon pre-igniter has given us the edge here. We can get our first volley off before they can even charge any of their weapons. Sequence firing so that the heavy laser will be fired slightly after the others. Okay, so we slightly hit it. Good. That's got some more damage on there. But keep on the pressure on their shield system. Now, let's work on their weapons a little bit. And their navigation. Shields are completely down, so I think this is in the bag at this point. Just there we go. A little bit of scrap, not as much as I'd hoped, but then again, Maloney, you're hurt. I'll have to fix that. Okay. Now, what else is there left to do with the ship? We can upgrade the power reactor one more. Let's do that. And I might, once we've got a bit more juice, get the shields fully, the engine fully upgraded. So, Rebel ship will be the Rebel flagship will be jumping here on our next jump. Now there is often a store somewhere here in Sector 8, but at this point I don't really need it. Look for survivors. We've got an improved med bay, so we can cure disease, and that's a good thing. We don't really want to lose any of our crew at this point. But we've got some scrap, and let's. Now I could improve the teleporter to be a 3-pointer. That'll enable me to pull them out my crew very, very fast. I don't think that's really necessary. I think better evasion is going to be. Better evasion's always good. So let's hop to here. Just a fleet. And they're jumping to there, so let's jump after the flagship, try and get there. Okay, and now we're catching up to the flagship, and it is a monster. Now these 4 areas are large weapon hardpoints. Each of these, if you disable each of these systems, and that will disable each of these weapons. This is a triple iron cannon, a triple heavy laser, a triple missile launcher, and a beam. I think that's effectively equal to a halberd. So, and then got a 4-point shield, and then although you can't see it, it has actually got quite strong evasion. So, our weapon pre-igniter is at the ready. Let's, oh, almost forgot. It's got a cloaking system, so I won't be able to get a first volley in, but my own cloak will at least be able to avoid their first volley. If I want to actually do that, because of course I need to send my own boarders over there, so that they can disable one of 2 of those heavy weapon systems. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, for the moment, I haven't really got any weapons capable of hurting me. Let's go and disable these two. I can be a little bit more leisurely about it. As this section is not connected to the rest of the ship, this spar will deplete the oxygen in this compartment, and then it will just burn itself out. Let's get that faster. Okay. That doesn't really need to be disabled. They're not shooting anything else at me, and that beam can't penetrate my shields. I think time to just reduce this vessel down. Oh, that was a well-timed cloak by them. And are they going to get the fire out before it knocks out their shield system? Who knows? They're not going to get the chance. But wait! It jumped away after breaking only partially breaking apart. So that means I'm going to have to chase after it again. Not much scrap, not really worth spending it on anything. Maybe some extra O2, so I can get my ship repressurized more quickly. Quick, chase the ship. I can't get away. Considerable power to drones. Well, let's see. First things first, I need to disable these heavy weapons because they've repaired them during the jump. And we have a border. So let's sneak these people into here. And they can act to repel. Oh, didn't quite manage to disable it, but that's not a good sound. Power surge detected. I think I better get the cloak ready, just in case. And bring my people home. And that's a lot of drones, so I'm going to cloak. Meanwhile, my folks are going to go and help out against that boarding drone. Poor Nathan, nearly bought the farm there. I think at this point, just reduce them down as fast as possible. using that again for the rest of this particular segment of the fight. Another power surge. I think we better. Oh, so much damage coming in. I think this could well it could well be getting a couple of points for at this point, at this moment. Yep, there they go. But survived it reasonably well. So I think it's time for our return volley. Well, almost as impressive. Actually, not as impressive. And it jumps away again. Took 2 points of damage. Scandalous. Okay. So, how much more can they take? How much more? Ooh, a super shield. And it looks like it's a double strength super shield compared to the normal Zoltan ones. And they've been taking tech from everywhere. But, well, time to do as much as I can, as fast as I can to it. Just no attempt at sequence firing here. The heavy laser will do 2 points of the super shield, regardless of when in the sequence it hits. So, and they're boarding. Oh, poor little repair drone. I think we'll cloak out from that missile volley. And let's have my guns speaking. Oh, didn't quite get through their shield. Ooh. Well, you can suck oxygen, or suck vacuum whilst you're attempting to get in there. Power surge, what are they firing at me? Ooh. That's unfriendly of them. Nathan and Maloney, you two need to get in the med bay a second. I'd send Fish, but he's really needed on the engines. And I think at this point we have it under control. Might even try and repair my measly points of damage. Yeah, he's not getting any shielding back. I think this should end up being the last volley. Bye. And so thanks to the valiant effort of the Kestrel and the successful crew, the flagship was destroyed, throwing the rebel fleet into chaos and ensuring a Federation victory. Yay, go us. I note Subset Games are going to be shortly releasing the FTL Advanced update, which I'm greatly looking forward to, as it adds a completely new type of ship, some new layouts for existing ships, and a whole bunch of new systems and alternates. So looking forward to that. No release date on that yet, but soon. So let's have a look at these statistics, and 4,900, quite a respectable score. It's in the top 4 scores for the Kestrel A that I've done, and nothing hugely exceptional on the session stats, or comfortably below my records, but still went well. Thank you again for watching this Let's Play. I do apologise one more time about the video stuttering issues that took place in the second and third videos, and hopefully now things that just won't be happening again. Thank you for watching, and see you next time for another video, whatever that may be.